still had to vacuum first. Unlike others, the Dyson Hard Vacuum sucks and wet wipes in one action. Its digital motor and root cyclone technology mean powerful suction from a cordless machine. It sucks up dirt and wipes away grime to clean hard. In one action.
Hello everyone and welcome to my world. Today it's time for another Lootcrate unboxing, and this one I'm sort of two halves about, because this one, the theme is robotics for this theme, and like I said, I'm two halves with this one because I was trying to find some scissors. I found some, should have looked earlier, my mistake, whoops. Yeah, because what I heard was for this one it had things from what was it? Aliens, Blade Runner, 2049, which I think is the sequel, but I've never seen any of the Blade Runner films, so as far as I know, it's not out yet. If it is out, I've not heard anything of it. Star Trek Mirror Universe, which I did a little bit of research on, which apparently is the alternative dimension. Well, that's what I read. It said alternative dimension where evil Spock, you know, Spock with a beard, came from. And Star Wars. I've no idea what to expect from each one, so let's have a look what we got. Okay, I think I can see already looking at the box, it looks like it's going to be some kind of cereal product, because there it's got called Krispies, and I'm actually I might actually set that box up. I know I've said a lot, I might set the box up. This time I actually will set the box up. So let's just have a look at what we got, shall we? Ooh. Let's see what we got. Okay, as always, the t-shirt, and I've noticed it says Blade Runner right there, and it says Wallace Corporation. There we are. Again, like I said, I've never seen the original Blade Runner. Shocking, yes, I know. So obviously I think that's like the main company or something in the Blade Runner universe, much like, you know, Weyland-Yutani was in the Alien franchise, or, you know, along those lines. So if my dad was around, I will admit, because he loved Blade Runner, he'll probably look at that and go, that's a good shirt. Next we have a little alien. It says here a little alien figure here, and it says it's entitled Queen Takes Bishop. So, and it also says adult collectible, 17 plus, not a toy. So I'm actually looking at this, and oh, you actually have to build it. And looking at the oh yeah, I'm gonna say, where is it? There, build, collect, share. So I actually will do a separate video for this. I will admit for that. Or I say a separate video. I'll probably do a video at the end of me building this. That'd be quite interesting too. And looking at the picture there, it's the infamous scene from what's it? Aliens. The most iconic scene of the alien queen puncturing Bishop. Is all, you know, the milk liquid coming out or whatever it is. You know, robotic juice. And then she just grabs it and rips it apart. It's the most iconic scene in the Alien franchise. So that I actually would like to build. Next, Star Wars. We got a... oh, bloody hell. A buildable R2-D2. Now, a friend of mine would like this. And I know it sounds bad size, I have no idea how big it'll be. That's the problem. Because I know it sounds very insensitive, but that little picture doesn't exactly say to scale, does it? But I wonder if there's a... Because looking at here, there's other ones. You got like the X-Wing, the AT-AT, the TIE Fighter, and the Millennium Falcon. So I wonder if each one has a different, kit involved. That's actually quite good though. If between all five, I will admit, I would love to have had the AT-AT because I love the AT-AT, or the Millennium Falcon. But I think the Millennium Falcon might be very hard. So an R2-D2 one, I'm not asked. This is not something like questionable like BB-8s, because you just want to roll it, wouldn't you? You just wouldn't want to build it. You just want to roll it. The Star Trek item, the Mirror Universe, whatever it is, it's a comic entitled Mirror Broken Origin of Data, however you want to pronounce it. So that'd actually be quite interesting, that, a good read, because I will admit I'm not the biggest Star Trek fan, so, but like I said, that might be a good read, that, so I'm actually quite interested with that. And finally, before I have a double review, first we got the pin. There we are, a little robot. It's like something you used to draw as a kid, and it's got the, I've just noticed it now, a little Lootcrate logo. That's actually quite clever, that, well designed, that one. I'm actually quite impressed. Yeah, just had a quick look at the book. There isn't any other like models to build, so it's just R2-D2. So being fair on that one. So now it's obviously best and worst. Best item, least favorite item. Favorite, least favorite, I should say. And favorite item, without a doubt, has to be the little alien figure, because, like I said, I know it might not actually be big compared to the box, because someone actually said, because it was all word of mouth, on Facebook, someone said the model was actually going to be half the size of the box, like a pop figure. So I thought that's actually quite interesting. And it's, with it like being this, I would admit, if someone told me it was a pop figure and I got this, I would be very disappointed. But it's an iconic scene in the Alien franchise, so I'm sort of glad I didn't fully expect a pop figure, if that makes sense. So that's actually quite good. My favourite item. Least favourite item, I will admit it's a toss-up, because like I said, it's either the Star Trek, comic book, but like I said, because of it being a comic book, I might actually sit down and properly read it, or it's going to be the wooden model, because like I said, size doesn't say everything, does it? Because for all I know, it might actually be this big. It might actually be like, say, the size, well, better not be like the size of like a pop figure box or something like that. I've no idea. So like I said, it's a toss up between these two. It's definitely your choice on which one you personally would say that's the worst, but like I said, it's a toss up between the two. I would obviously say the shirt, because I've never seen Blade Runner, but I can't say bad things about the shirt, because it's like, I wear the shirts, and as you see, I'm wearing my Link shirt. Yeah, so that's Lootcrate September done. Ready for October, November, and December, and I will do a year review. I just decided about a couple of months ago that I'm thinking of doing a year review, like saying we'll say like best 5 crates of the month, and least favourite, like possibly 3 or 4. Yeah, I don't want to have 5 and 5 because that means 2 of them just like well, so you know, we've got to make it an even one. So it's like 5 bests, 3 least favourites, or 4 least favourites. You know what I mean? So that's it for Loot Crates this month. I think I might as well put the pin on because I always have to. I didn't do it last month because obviously I'm an idiot. So, boosh, there we are. Loot Crate figures up there. So, at the end, obviously, like I said, when I'm going to end the video, I'm going to show like building of the little alien figure. So stick around to watch that. If not, just skip to the end and blah 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 yada yada yada. So, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. If all that jazz, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that. So, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Well, there we are. That's the little figure right there. I will admit it's very, very fidgety for the size of it, I will admit. But I love the texture, I love the little acknowledgement, I love the detail of Bishop. It's a shame that, well, I'd say the scene's not right, because like certain things, I will admit, like tricky, like as you can see the back foot's not fully in, and obviously if I try to put it in, bits will fall off. That's why I had to stop the video at the time, just to time lapse it, I should say, quickly time lapse it, otherwise we'd have been here all day. So yeah, that's the little alien figure right there. Looks awesome, doesn't it? And this will go on my little area. Do you want to say anything, Queen? No? What about you, Bishop? Yeah, I thought that's what you'd say. like that episode, click on one of these links. I don't care which one you click on, but click on one of these links. I mean, you got a link here for the previous episode, or you got the link here for to watch the series from the beginning. I mean, who cares? Or click on this to subscribe. You want this. You want this. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you want somebody else. I'll go then.